It's been one win and one defeat so far this season for Pep Clotet's Birmingham City. A heavy midweek defeat to Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup may have overshadowed the good work done on opening weekend with their away win at Brentford. This afternoon they welcome Lee Johnson's Bristol City, keen to get back to winning ways. The Robins make the trip having had an eventful conclusion to the transfer window, plenty coming in and out of Ashton Gate. And the all-red Bristol City will get us started. And a rather wet and miserable afternoon in the Midlands. Over halfway now, Birmingham. Retaining possession well. Davis out to the left-hand side. And an effort from range, good save, really good save from Dan Bentley. Forcing it over his own crossbar. It would have been disappointed if he was beaten there from, 25 yards out. Still had to make the save. Delivered from this near side. Big boys up from the back and steered just over the crossbar, steered into the ground in fact. Decent header by Gary Gardner. Good delivery, fizzed in delivery. Gardner just getting away from his marker, forcing the header into the ground, and with the pace on the ball, in the end it just flew over the bar. In steps the Bristol City midfield, and a break on potentially. Nagy leading it. Slide rule ball, really good ball for Benik Afobe, who's in. Good save. Lee Camp low to his left-hand side. Benik Afobe making his debut for Bristol City this afternoon. Loan deal on deadline day from Stoke. Been a good engaging energy to proceedings at St Andrews. Gardner now cuts in off the right-hand side onto his left foot and tries to whip it in towards that far left-hand corner. Was Bentley beaten? He was certainly struggling to get across to that far side. Hit it really well, Gardner. The inside of his left foot. Pep Clotet will be pretty pleased the way his side have started at St Andrews. Lost their last 2 of 3 against Bristol City, in fact. Firm challenge, foul given. Sunjic not too happy with the referee's call there. Oliver Langford giving the free kick to Lee Johnson's side. He's going to want to have a word with the player as well. And it's going to be a yellow card for the midfielder. A little harsh maybe. Sunjic, left side, delivers in towards the box low. Cleared away by Bristol City. Break on now. And charging over halfway is Vyman. And a ball just tried to lay it into the path of Benik Afobe, who's been a live wire lead in the Robins line. Colin down the right side for the hosts. Against the dead ball line. Feeds Gardner, first time on the edge of the box. Shot goalwards. Villalba, the Spanish signing, delivers in towards the far post. Decent chance and just steered back across the face of goal. Crowley getting up, couldn't just force it goalwards. It was Lukas Jutkiewicz, in fact. Decent delivery from the Spaniard. Jutkiewicz getting away from Bailey Wright, the Bristol City captain at the far post. But just unable to steer his header goalwards. We still wait for our opening goal here at St Andrews. Pereira with a long throw, and it's an acrobatic effort goalwards by the skipper, right up from the back. Good athleticism from the defender to force some kind of save out of Lee Camp. Now down the right-hand side. Good work, delivered in towards the box. Afobe swings a right foot at it. Will it drop for him? Vyman now. Little back flick and eventually smothered away. Is it by Birmingham? And then shot goal was deflected behind. A real pinball inside the Birmingham box. Nagy with the eventual effort goalwards, blocked behind. But they committed plenty of red shirts into the penalty area. Afobe first, then Vyman trying to get out of his feet. Clever little flick. And then Nagy, good defending to deny the shot goalwards. Moving it well, Birmingham. On the edge of the box, Jutkiewicz now. Alba back into Jutkiewicz again. And that's a really good save from Bentley, is it? A big, strong right paw, deflected off the goalkeeper's, I think, forearm, and could have gone anywhere. Might have drifted over his line before it was eventually cleared away by Bristol City. 4 debutants this afternoon for Bristol City, and a chance here. Nagy through on goal! And it's Camp, low to his left-hand side. One of the best chances they've created, the visitors. Lee Camp had to be his very best to deny the Hungarian midfielder. A little bit of fortune about the chance. Didn't catch it cleanly, really, and Camp low to his left-hand side. Firmly pushes it away. Jutkiewicz out to this left-hand side with Crowley. It was a heavy challenge put in. Welcome to the Championship, and a little bit of afters as well. Hunt, the culprit of the heavy challenge. Birmingham players not too happy. Is Jack Hunt going to go into the book for it? The Albas walked away gingerly. And it will be a yellow card for the defender. Came on for the injured Pereira. I think another yellow card's been dished out as well there for a few words being exchanged. Delivered forward by Birmingham. Brought down by Roberts, delivered in towards the far post. There's Jutkiewicz! Goal for Birmingham! Flying in at the far post. The Birmingham centre forward doing the business for Pep Clotet's side. St Andrews lift off. The concern would be, where would the goals come this season at Birmingham with the departure of Che Adams? Well, Lukas Jutkiewicz has netted his first of the campaign. A big, powerful header at the far post. Up from the back, the defender, Mark Roberts, did really well to deliver a decent ball towards the far post. And there's Jutkiewicz to climb over the top of Bailey Wright and power his header past Dan Bentley. Over Hunt and Bailey. Jutkiewicz just wanted it more. Birmingham 1, Bristol City 0. Birmingham trying to double their lead now. Good work down that right-hand side. And a chance driven into the side netting. Was the option of Jutkiewicz at the far post, potentially a better one for Gardner. Well, Birmingham would be made to wish they'd taken that chance. Break on now for Afobe through the middle. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Camp makes himself big and denies Benik Afobe, who's had his chances to score a debut goal for Bristol City this afternoon. Now Juju. Tommy Rowe over halfway. The man side from Doncaster. Cleared away by Birmingham. A little momentum, a little impetus with Lee Johnson's side. Of course, lost their opening weekend match last Sunday against Leeds United. Hunt now delivers from the right-hand side. Pedersen with a powerful header away. Palmer. Nagy back into Kasey Palmer. He's not had the influence on the game maybe some Bristol City fans would have hoped. It's Palmer who steps away from one challenge. Now, lovely ball into Rowe. It's Rowe! It's 1-1! A debut goal for Tommy Rowe. Just when we spoke of the lack of influence that Kasey Palmer's had, he opened up the Birmingham defence with a lovely ball into the inside left channel. And from the narrow angle, well, Tommy Rowe did the rest. Perfectly positioned ball. Rowe able to run onto it, and with his laces lashing the ball past Lee Camp. That's an excellent goal on his debut. 1-1 at St Andrews. Chance for Birmingham. It fell to Jutkiewicz. Just couldn't squeeze it goalwards, and I think it's gone behind for a goal kick, has it? No, kept on. The referee and the assistant on that far side. Gardner unable to keep the ball in. Palmer on his chest, cleared away. A really good game between these two. And there goes the full-time whistle. A share of the points at St Andrews as the Robins have to wait for their first 3 points of the season. 1 point apiece seems fair. Lukas Jutkiewicz with his first goal of the season, giving the hosts the lead. But they kept fighting, and Tommy Rowe brought the Robins back into the game.